Fine. How long do you think you want to go? Do you want to make it a time thing, or do you want to declare a point? Let's decide if we're doing chronological or not. If we're in full spoiler mode, do you want to go like? I think if you do a new save slot, you won't be able to use costumes. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm just assuming. I mean, do you want to make a new profile real quick? No. But also, don't do that because if you make a new profile, you definitely won't be able to use costumes. uh, if we're just yeah, I think, yeah, I think I do want to do chronological. Are you against that? Are you like poorly opposed to? Mermaid outfit is also very good. And also I have a type. Yeah. Amame is a very good character. So if we're doing I think let's get through the first Somnium, the Ryuki Somnium, and see how long that takes us. Sure. You want me to just look it up real quick? I need new game costume. But you know, if we're going chronologically, we want to do low game anyway, right? But we will be able to open the flowchart.
BB, huh? BB, huh?
Did you save after you finished the game? Oh God. Look at the flowchart. Wait, you played through the 999 bit, didn't you? Shouldn't it have auto saved? Oh my God. Right. Okay, you know what? You know, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know what? When we get here in our playthrough, in 3 months, 4 months, we'll just redo it. It'll be fine.
You can.
Let's dress up. Iba's room, Tana's room is dress up.
Welcome to my room.
So yeah, let's just go up to the top.
Looks better than on Mizuki.
Hmm? Yeah, so everything except the Amame Somnium that you're currently in. Yeah. So yeah, just yeah. You want to drop the difficulty of everything to easy? At least for the what's it? Yeah. What are you looking for? Yeah. Yeah, I want to. There's some cute lore stuff, especially in like Iris' Somnium. Um, but also like we should take this opportunity to fully explore everything, which will only add on to our playtime. Blue Man Group. Strange Tale. Converge Chapter 0.
Where am I?
You okay, Ryuki?
You doing okay, Ryuki?
All right. Let's keep
Nope.
going. Next
I'm
question,
straight up not having a good time.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Do you need to view the tutorial? No. No. There are funny responses for the spoiler questions. You want me to grab those? Oh. Well, if you saw the video, do we need to look it over here? Alright.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Tama. You mean this button? This button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Yeah. Legit.
Hey, let's
Tamale.
Hands aren't bad either.
Nice.
I think I look better in 8 than 5.
What did she say? Yeah. You know what? What I wouldn't give to just have a Lotus costume for Tama.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
You want to change your sensitivity? Yeah. Is the fourth one Date? Yeah.
Huh? What?
Because Ryuki's an obsessed little fanboy.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the Cyclops serial killer? What? No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for
Appreciate it.
Who
But
was that?
also, they implemented it kind of poorly because in the Hi Eli.
Oh, and Team
But yeah,
Popo versus the Boxers. You
non-spoiler-
must be ready to answer.
Like,
But before you do,
there's a lot in this game that is not reliant, but kind of leans on knowledge of the previous game, even though it was advertised as, hey, you don't need to know the first game. But there's like quite a few references, quite a few jokes, quite a few like the Mizuki plotline in her early story doesn't hit quite as hard without knowledge of the previous game. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Date's a little too present in the narrative. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They stretch themselves thin, I think.
I want you to take this question very, very serious. The new Cyclops serial killer. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out, murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
Well, we are a full spoiler paper. We are advertising our code success, and therefore, we can't be full spoiler without being full spoiler, you know?
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect your progress through this game.
The serial killer infection experience. Nothing each other. Promise.
So please, tell me honest. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killer? Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure. The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name. First name only.
Yes. You should be paying attention because it's subtle the first time you play it. Like, oh, this is a very specific effect that I wouldn't know unless I played the game. And it tripped some people up because they had played the previous game and they did want spoilers, but they didn't remember exactly. Oh, yeah, Mo got shot, right?
The new Cyclops serial killer. Answer with just the first name again, please. Let's have it.
Actually got shot in the leg.
Wonderful! That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting. You really do know about the new Cyclops killings. Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they real? Truly? Real.
I kinda hate this. I hate the potential this had, and that they squandered it. They, didn't commit to anything on Ryuki's side. They started a bunch of shit and then didn't finish it, and it makes me sad.
It can't be.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Yeah? I mean, how would you get Chikara in there, right? I mean, when you think about it, the host gets split in half first, right? Who's the host? But then
Be careful,
Boss
Missy.
gets split in half.
I've detected a biological response.
But then Boss
3
gets
o'clock.
split in half. and it's
Distance of
confusing.
315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
I think if she was more of an antagonist, I would like to see more. But instead, they abandoned this idea, and she immediately became the mysterious ally. Yeah. Like her reasoning is that I didn't want you to get involved, I wanted you to stay away from the case. But she did exactly this and nothing else.
Iva, zoom in. Night vision mode. Night vision mode.
Roger that. Roger that.
I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. Use the X-ray.
Are you sure you don't want to change yourself to this?
Found you. Found you. Who is that? Who is that?
Identity unknown. Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute. I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
What's happening?
Mizuki, load Evolvo with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's ready. It's ready.
I will display the aim in reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it. On it.
I think easy mode will do away with all the wavering and moving around.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly.
There's something there.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, something else that would have been
You recognize him?
mind-sucky, right?
I'm sure of it.
Imagine if BB was one of the victims, and like early on, like maybe instead of Tokiko, or no, well, Tokiko's was done well. Maybe instead of Komeiji, BB keeps getting in the way, keeps getting in Hera's way. But I guess oh, you think if we did it in a split, like with Shoma? You get a happily ever after. You get a happily ever after, except in the middle of your happily ever after, Mizuki's dead? That's weird. Why is Mizuki dead now? Mizuki's right here. It would be a neat bit of foreshadowing to the fact that there are two Mizukis. They find Shoko's eyeball. They find her eyeball. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget. It's the left half of his
But everyone
body.
thought
His
this
body.
was what?
His name is Jin.
Oh.
I remember it clearly. 6 years ago. 6 years ago. At Studio Divide. Studio Divide.
And it kind of does look like Sakata. Yeah.
Right half of his body. Half of his body.
Just the doctor and the idiot. Because I'm never letting him live that down. Holy.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together.
Boss, where am I? Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just happen to scrape the straight and corneum off my heels. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol shaped like interlocking black and white commas represents the origin of all things?
What the? Blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you. Please don't forget it, okay?
If you just stop
My name
right
is
here,
Kagami. My name is
it
Kagami.
doesn't continue. Just straight up.
Got me, huh? Okay. I'll remember that.
Yeah. If you don't ask his name again, this bit never continues ever. No, it's the same in the first game. If you ask his name once and then do not ask his name again, it isn't a continuing bit. Because he's. There's like exactly one time where it's like sweet instead of kind of lame in the Valentine's Day on Mizuki's side. It's like, I don't need to remember your name. I remember that you're a hardworking, awesome person. But otherwise, it's just kind of it drags on a lot.
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry. Don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
I don't even have to ask.
And then he was
Yamazuki Okira, 18 years old. A high school. Sakiba High. The all-girls school, right?
He was just kind of there.
Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in ya. This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Guess they'll take anyone they can get.
Is the implication here that
Abyss is a particularly special
has disdain for Abyss?
Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as
or
extra-legal measures.
What's his... I mean, 6 years ago, he also suggests that Ryuki slept his way to his position. Maybe. No, they don't want you. Unfortunate.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera. Special Investigations Office. MPD. Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean. I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's Abyss
What are you
as a whole.
trying to say?
Why?
Because, like, they hired a girl straight out of high school, hasn't even finished high school, as an investigator. That's kind of weird, and also reeks of nepotism. Yes. Date knows about BB and knows prior to seeing her for the first time, knows about BB, knows that she looks like Mizuki, knows that she's Boss's kid. I don't it's kind of vague if he knows that she's Boss's kid. But definitely knows about BB. Vaguely, right?
got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
Most of the people that would have interacted with the BB would have also interacted with Mizuki. So like Leon and Kizuna. And like I'm pretty sure that if we go through chronologically, right? I'm pretty sure Mizuki doesn't have a single Mizuki 6 years ago doesn't have a single scene with Iris or Ota. What? Firstly, because the huge twist is that they're not actually the same person; they're two separate people. And then having a scene with Iris and Ota would reveal them being in their. No, it's not even that. It's because, like, in your first playthrough, you're led to believe that Mizuki is always Mizuki. So if BB ever meets with Iris and Ota, they get the old models and not the 6 years later models.
I need to know more about that case.
Changed my life. Uchikoshi likes this
so that's
shit.
why I came.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
This shit for some reason.
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
That's fine. It's not bad. It's just kind of.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Boss?
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss,
right? But that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too. 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Of course not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18.
No, she's a Tsundere.
You're still a student at Saki Bahai.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field. Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is.
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me. Anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear.
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
There aren't any footprints.
Definitely should have followed up on the whole
Indeed. Then how did the
mystical aspect. It was just Tokiko. It was just and Ryuki going insane. Because this was fascinating. It was like, you know it's not magic, you know it's not mystical or fantastic, but you don't know what it is. And there needed to be more fake outs like this, I think. I guess the whole thing with the bodies was a big fake out, but that was a meta fake out and not an actual, like, in-universe fakey, whatever. I think I saw a tweet that said the first game walked so this game could crawl. Who? Ankopolis. Alright.
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground, or they teleported here.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Oopsie. Okay, I haven't
get the more shocking flashes out of the way
read any of it, but I saw Mori's response. And Mori's response was like, I guess I'm just not as character brained as you. And without having seen anything of the actual review, or blogspot, whatever, character brained is exactly how I would describe myself. And that's why I'm kind of disappointed with the game. Yeah, like, I'll definitely take a look. TNT. That sounds like it's awful. Oh god. Yep. Flip-flops are just good. They're just good.
The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? What? 9 hours ago? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock. So that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago, I...
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
The method was good. The murder weapon. Yeah. It's vaguely scientific. It's the way I view it. It's just a chainsaw. If the chains, instead of being like saw blades, was a garrote wire, is how I view it. Sure. Was it you or someone else that was talking about how Knives would have been more interesting if they didn't have all this funding? Yeah, no, there was a post. Feel free to go on. There's, like, not a whole lot to talk about in this first part, in Mizuki's side anyway.
Would you like to check
there was someone who pointed out that Knives was this whole secret society back in the first game, and like nobody knew about them, but Iris knew about them because Iris was fucking weird.
Especially not down there.
And it would have been very.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
Yeah, that essentially. So the fact that they're so big and they're so influential and they have so much money.
I am sorry.
Ruins
It cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross section, it is clear that it was not a blade.
Like Tokiko is one thing, but like if the organization as a whole was like.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know.
Let's say 6 years in the past, they were focused on making a name for themselves, becoming more influential, striking it out, and this whole thing was a publicity stunt. The whole murder essentially was a publicity stunt to get their ideology out there. And then 6 years later, they had all this money and influence. That would have worked a lot better.
Oh no! I just started investigating. Really. Weird though, isn't it?
No, it would have been
killed 6 years ago. 6 years ago.
A nice bit of foreshadowing.
Shows up now.
They're like the small town underdogs on day 1, and then in day 4 they have a huge force, and you don't know where the fuck all these guys came from. Where did they get the money to pay all these assholes? And then the timeline fuckery is revealed, and they're like, oh, this is when they have money. That makes sense. That would have worked. Nice as a whole feels very one-dimensional. Okiko aside.
Left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
We get a bunch of Chikara's characterization comes from Tokiko's account. It works, honestly. We get Tokiko's account, and we get BB Somnium, and that's all we need to know about Chikara, because he's an asshole. He's a eugenicist asshole.
Definitely Jin Fudoe.
Yeah, the same face we saw 6 years ago in Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances.
It's a complicated game.
This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Six years ago, Jin Furoe's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
Hold on. Did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Let's get out of it.
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half body was definitely alive until just recently. I looked into Jin Furoe's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together?
No. There are no traces of that. And were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two? I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
You're saying it's possible to live with half a brain and completely spineless? Yeah, insert political joke here. Yes.
It's definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half body case isn't over yet.
Half a brain, half a spine. I mean, if you can fill in the blanks for the political joke, I'm not gonna make the joke. One side of the political one side of the political spectrum operates with only half a brain. The other side of the political spectrum operates with only half a spine. You can decide for yourself which is which.
Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
What Mizuki was expecting from that play? What about the stuff he didn't report? If he didn't report it, how the fuck would I know?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
What's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by a host from
I think we should vet our
Ma told her, let's go on this online show together.
If there's a possibility of brain disorder.
After she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read,
You know what? Actually, after Date,
So in other words,
he knew he had a brain disorder and then built technology to compensate.
But the show's staff begged her to find a replacement.
So she
Ryuki, on the other hand, was not properly vetted, and therefore Tama was not built with any capabilities.
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
So Tama told you.
Yeah, for sure.
After I asked her not to. Well,
especially after
there's
the
no one else available. Would you mind taking care of it?
What?
They need to send him to a
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot.
And then get Tama retrofitted with
then again,
his
have a
medication.
reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance investigation.
It's Jin Furue. No doubt about it.
Definitely
He was
not.
like an advisor of the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Why just his right half? I don't know. I hope nobody finds his left half at the amusement park. That would be so awful if someone were to find it and then take it for
12 years old.
purposes.
Her former name is
and then
she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before, honestly.
Like the time you carried Date home in your bag after you had one too many rounds.
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that Reika chick's fat thighs. What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Keeping Mizuki here isn't fantastic, I think.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
I know her name. Without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started. And
she was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already. Teleportation.
What? What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. Only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
It's a coping mechanism.
Jeez.
Because, like, she turned to the occult when dealing with her tumor, yeah?
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang.
And as we see later, this rocked her up something.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar,
So bad that she
among
needed
Yakuza. But why is their leader at
She has a great
live
support.
quiz show?
Anyway, it's real fucked up.
I will say that,
people in my world,
Amami definitely could have slain. And Iris would have had, like, 4 other people
Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do. Oh, you mean Shinpei?
She just needs more.
Shinpei Waga.
We talked about this.
He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life complete.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
We work in the same building. Don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crime. Name's Ushidera. I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades and enrolled private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boz.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the mirror.
Yeah, this,
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a
this
woman
probably more than anything else.
very much.
This probably more
You
than
don't have
anything else
to explain it.
characterizes
I get it.
Ushidera very well.
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten reports about the half body being found. Hell. Maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
No.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Hand me a police.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
You
okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Why did
Is it true
pop
that
up so often? Hey Ryuki, you ain't doing so well. We're not going to do anything about this observation, but we're just going to note that you really don't seem like you're doing well.
I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
And I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami.
Huh? How did you know? Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way. Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
Can we not
What do you mean?
take samples from his hair?
You're right next to the body.
So?
Well, You could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Like,
Fine.
we can get a cheek swab, we can get a hair sample. All of them would lead to the same conclusion that this body and the other body are infected because of the transplants in the ship. This will work. The problem is like you don't immediately go for the dental records, and then
I think he introduced
this body
before the show started. His name was Andy Comanche, I think.
But then
That's his stage name, of course. His real name.
The body 6 years from now, his dental records wouldn't match up.
I'd never heard of him
With
before.
Jin's dental records,
not be
and
very
that would
good.
throw a spanner in the works.
Oh,
But his organs do.
asshole.
The DNA sample taken from the organs, they match up.
Comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Divita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing. Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in
Or Reed is
seat
just playing
right
stupid
away.
for the audience.
Anytime.
There's no way he would forget
Well,
something this
the
important.
title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face. Our special 6-hour live stream marathon brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan or even the world tuning in on the internet is shocked right now. They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result. Leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such.
What's more, it doesn't seem like connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves has been cut. The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Fro, 29 years old. The CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays in various magazine media. He's quite a successful author. Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case. Just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes. The first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its
Was
root.
this
Judging by
all
the
that relevant?
gums, looks like it was removed just recently.
I know where the tooth is, and I know when it comes back up. It's in the Urusactum, right in the mouth, right? his tooth is found 6 years later. 6 years later? Yeah, 6 years later. In the the hidden part of the lab. Shit. Yeah. There's a tooth and a bit of blood splatter.
By the way, there's something about the corpse.
It's part of the
bothering me. It's hard to
the
see.
investigation, the 3D investigation.
Here's the image I took earlier.
What's this? What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jim's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of dramatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
But I'm just wondering if
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably.
it's all that relevant. Like,
This is a fatal.
it's necessary to have been detailed right there.
And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible signs of head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, restrain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free, or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube? You mean?
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Can you skip this? You don't like the new age wave music? Trance? You really hate the trance? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. It's kind of creepy.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
So, like, him freaking out and then an explosion happening is pretty cool. that one. The purple and green Chikara is just a bunch of fragments and stuff. The purple and green Chikara is a little bit egregious, but only in the sense that it
Oh, it's Brahmin. It's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it.
I mean, it's more anticipatory
Yeah,
than
I've been
anything
here
else, so I guess
a
it's not that
bunch of
egregious,
times.
actually.
Ryuki is supposed to be here? Supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay.
So it kind of
let's
tells
go
you,
in.
hey,
Let's go in.
You better watch out for this. Because you meet Chikara, and he's not purple and green. People who unironically like Chikara, and I don't know. They think he's just a funny little dude.
Come on, Ryuki. Come on, Ryuki. Wake up.
He's a eugenicist little bitch, so...
They're gone. They're gone.
Where to? Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny. Being this man. Full name. Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Dante's left eye socket.
Yeah. Genny is the owner of this future restaurant. Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
Yeah, Gen's a good character. The Mame end was, interesting.
Jin Furue's other half is found. The other side of his corpse.
I like their,
6 years ago.
Familial bond.
Time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
Them making it romantic was, it sure was a decision.
Answer me, Ryuki. You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. Just be a wasted battery. Ryuki, please. Tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the
that was
explosion
kind of
are
the point of
related.
the
If I can
Gen
solve the
thing.
HB
It
case,
wasn't
maybe I can figure out
requited.
where he is.
It was very specifically unrequited.
Double shochu curry shot.
And like he's so far in his head that he thought it could never be required. And so he never said anything. And you only get the even the slightest hint of it being anything more than platonic inside his own head, which is definitely something that I can personally relate to.
As you can see,
like it's not out there. I just didn't like it.
So if we solve this
It was
case,
perfectly serviceable
we might be able to
and
heal his trauma.
a narrative that they were going for.
Then it's all the
I
more
just
reason
didn't
for
like
him
it.
to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious?
Love everything they did with the Mame.
I'll sync with him.
I love everything they did with the Mame. He's like very unironically. You know what? How about this? A Mame, protagonist, AI3. Or serving as a sort of assistant role, an aid position, like Pewter.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki.
Like,
I suspect I would have woken up instantly.
There's a reason that the meme exists, you know? Cool motive. Still motive.
He's
Nurse, there's some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
From a straight up Law and Order perspective, no. You go to jail. You go to jail. Go over there. That was murder. But he was a serial killer, so it's okay. No, that's not how that works. You know what I think, actually? That one meme, if you kill a killer, there is the same amount of killers. It is that Mizuki's saying that if you kill a killer, there is the same amount of killers. And then Amame, with the ghosts of Terror and Tokiko behind her, kill 2. I don't think Tokiko killed anybody, but, you know. Also, Amame didn't kill Tokiko, so, like... But the sentiment remains. Kill 2.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
I've always been here.
Hey,
Oh,
did
oh.
you hear something?
Yes, that's the cleaning lady.
It's back in the
Okay. Wait,
back
what?
in Gen's
Wait, what?
restaurant. There's an interaction between Mizuki and Riki where she's like, where if you keep going, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Eventually, she goes, "Big brother, wake up," and he reacts to that, and you're led to believe, oh, he probably has a proton fetish. No, it's it's just his brother.
Wait,
I'm sure you
didn't
can
see
figure
her
out.
at the stadium?
I did. But she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now. I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divisor 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body being frozen, and Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very
illegal. It's just
Date, of course,
not approved.
And
it's not illegal. It's extra legal.
Your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Listen. You shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boston and technically give me permission to sing, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
There will be no turning back.
Imagine he didn't try.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the
especially
answer.
since Date's MIA.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time sinking, you know.
Okay then. Let's begin.
Erica Harker wanted to sing.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled. Oh, Mizuki, do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
I think there's a difference between
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well,
plot lore knowledge and
you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia.
if you haven't played since like the game first came out in like 19.
All right.
This desk and
you
camera
might need a bit of a refresher.
interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything. Somnium scan. Activate. This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have three mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
The mirror.
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation
I think I explained this
room.
to you.
Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
It was the most, yeah.
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyone.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's me, Kagami!
No,
Kagami means mirror. Yeah. I think you just go through it. Like a ghost.
A folding chair.
Stand.
Baby
dialogue?
On the chair?
Yeah. Well,
it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a folding chair.
Try sitting on.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki. Now is your chance to question him. Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to criminal law entry 195, special civil assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him.
Wake up!
Fine. Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Iva, that's enough. You're violating criminal law entry 195.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep remember?
Yeah.
Damn it! I was so close to forgetting. Please. Stop!
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright.
This isn't even the most intense part.
Was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Or maybe it preloads the entire Somnium. Which means it'll...
Ryuki,
Which means it has
do you
to
know the culprit?
deal with, the Mizuki's part. And maybe
this?
maybe you also have to deal with
It's reversing.
What?
Ryuki's
the other half
consciousness
too,
is flowing
even
as
if you
your
don't do it.
brain, Mizuki.
Which means you also...
This is...
Yeah, no. It's really upsetting.
Mr. Date's house.
Yeah, it's a mix between Date's Somnium and Mizuki's Carnival Somnium. No, you can't do anything in this room. It's all just... There's a bit in Shoma's Somnium with Add a Rooster.
What is this? What is this? Soup? Soup?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
The culprit's name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Reverse thinking should have been... Like, it didn't have to be, like, achingly prevalent. Like, it didn't have to be, like, everything in the game.
So was everything okay?
It should be.
But it should have been in BB Somnium.
Peculiar. Usually,
100%
goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the root of intrusion. We are reconnecting.
It would have been a nice foreshadowing. Who is this mysterious masked woman?
Good, but why
How
did
come
that
she can reverse sync with me? Darn. Huh? Yep.
This place is.
It's the cathedral.
I got it in the end.
So this is what you were talking about.
Not to have it work.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was occulted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain in Somnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
Were you given an option
to find the
do
MV
this
to find
without
6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still,
Or-
time almost stops.
I guess we're gonna
Time
see right now.
progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that
You
Peter
have
came
a
up
timer,
with, right?
or if it's
Peter's
just
like a
easy.
god. Thank you, XCon.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we could just go to the flowchart and see if we can re-enter it.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that. Don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
Look at the map for me? Good map. We did it. I'm proud of us. Okay.
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. Abrasion.
That one's the correct one, yeah.
I can interrupt. It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real? A brazier. It looks like a normal.
Touch it.
No,
Please.
no.
Come on.
Okay then. Hot.
So it's fire that's not.
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world.
I mean, I think I
Shadows
can...
are usually heavily affected by the nature
I think I know
of
what's
dreams.
correct.
So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual, predictable fashion.
And if we want to, we can steer you away from what is correct.
A brazier. It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real? A brazier.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
I think the green optimism only supposed to pop up after...
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Deja vu?
Deja vu.
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right. Let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Damn it!
We are trapped in this space again.
Okay,
Get
so
rid of something with the shadow trait. Maybe we can
the
get out.
correct option here is the Evolver.
An evolver is flip.
So if you want to explore...
It's a bottle of brandy. If you say so.
Wow, that's how you're gonna drink it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling good. It's me, Aiba.
You okay?
Mizuki! Can you pet me?
Pet you?
Pet me till I explode.
Aiba's bugging out.
If you don't pet me, I'm going to self-destruct. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Aiba, you're scaring me. Get a hold of yourself.
My head hurts. Stop yelling.
Jeez. Should have never told you to do that.
It's brandy. It's an evolve.
Shoot yourself.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Good job, Mizuki. Well done. Well done.
Yeah. Glad it worked. Glad it worked.
Ryuki! Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. It's no use. He died. He died. Isn't gonna fix anything!
Explosions!
Are these feet? Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
Let's chase after Ryuki. This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the reverse color palette of this area.
Hey Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
There could be negative consequences.
It's fine, just pick his ass.
That sounds awfully violent. I'll try it.
Not like he doesn't deserve it.
Ow. That looked painful.
He disappeared. But nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
We should inspect the other Ryukis. Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
How do I think is funny?
Boys love it when you do that. Boss told me.
But I am not very
Or at the very least has dialogue associated with it.
That makes it even better.
I do not understand your logic, but if you say so. Pet, do not be so hard on yourself.
Quit being so shy. Put your heart into it.
Fine. Pet.
Stop! You're gonna pet his head off.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Ryuki.
Yes? I don't think it does anything.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself! Huh?
Didn't connect.
I did nothing wrong.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes. Don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not. Stop! It's all my fault. Which is why I needed to do something.
All right. Our plan worked.
No. No forgiveness. No mercy. Never.
The fire. There's no going back.
I guess we started the fire.
What are you onto that's hurting them like
Was
this?
it always burning? The sword was burning? I don't know. You want to look around? You have more than enough time. I guess not. I thought for sure that... No. I thought for sure there was at least, like, an eyeball somewhere around here. Oh well.
Hey, this police ID is...
What happened?
What?
And it froze?
Ryuki! That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Oh, jeez.
Flood.
Oh.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Yep, we did that. We dropped the rubble. I think. What if that's an examination of Ryuki's psyche because we are syncing with him? And like Ryuki dropped the rubble onto person, who was later revealed to be Mr. Date. No. Yeah.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers. So
Do you want to do this
messing
day
around,
by
messing
day,
around.
then? Like, next week we'll do
Probably weren't listening to
all of
ramen,
Ryuki Day 1, and then we'll do Mizuki Day 2.
Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found. The body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that?
He
Who
does.
was that person?
You're right.
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me. Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really wanna know?
Yeah.
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Fine, then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there. At the studio.
All right. Then I'll start from the part you don't know about. Day after the incident. February 11th.
Alright, well, I get... Alright. Hi! Well, this has been the first installment of our
What's up, Ryuki?
full spoiler chronological playthrough of the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. We're going to end right now, having done Ryuki's Somnium. Next week, we will do all of Ryuki Day 1. Hopefully, things will be fixed. That is unfortunate. But you know what? Our commentary remains in our heart. You know what? It's just the intro. We didn't really talk about anything. We talked about, like, nice. It's okay. It's fine. No, this was fun. We will fix it for next week, and we will have someone on hand to actually look at the stream. It'll probably be me. I should have done it this week, but I just fucking forgot. Hold up. Have a good night, Yosh.